The world, David Allen here. Today's it's time for my regular upgrade. I'm going to get back today. This gentleman, John Crothers, who was kind enough to hit my code again. Um, if you're not already subscribed to his channel, you should be. It looks like his subscriptions are going way up. He's a knowledgeable guy, passionate guy. Uh, I just realized he was about to be an electrical engineer, so he must be a really smart guy. And yeah, he's really a likable cat, and I'm really happy to hit him back. And so today, I'm going to hit him with some Dash. And you can see from the panel, this is my account. My wife has an account too that I kind of mess around with, and she has about 800 mega hash of Dash in there. So between us, we have about 3,000. And I'm just keeping on hitting that because, you know, Bitcoin is okay. The difficulty keeps increasing, though, and you know, Bitcoin, I just don't know where it's going to be going. I mean, it seems like the altcoins are going crazy. Litecoin, I increased just a little bit the other day because it looks like Litecoin was the latest altcoin to pump, but it seems to be falling back a little bit today. It's back down to the low sixes, so I don't know if it's taken off like some of these other coins are. Um, Ether pays pretty well, but the problem with Ether is that besides the mining difficulty increasing a lot, they're moving more toward a proof of stake kind of scenario. So miners are not either not going to be rewarded, or they're going to be rewarded a lot less. Zcash we can't mine, but I heard it was a bummer anyway. It was a loser. And Monero at this price is not a winner either. I mean, if you've been to Coin Wars and you put in the numbers, it's not really a winner either. You know, if you think Monero is going to go up like I do, I just buy Monero. I have a My Monero wallet that was pretty easy to set up and use, and yeah, I just add to it periodically. You know, I've got a kind of a diversified portfolio right now. I'll go over that with you real quick. What I've got in order of magnitude as far as assets invested. My top is Ethereum. My second is Bitcoin. I did have a bunch of Bitcoin, but I actually converted it into this Dash X11 mining because I really think it's very profitable, even if the price pulls back. My third biggest holding is Monero. Right behind it is Dash. Litecoin is right behind that. I've got some Ethereum Classic that's done really well. You know, I appreciate Yellow Fever and Thomas Gutierrez talking about that. You know, I was already looking at it. I was kind of late. I was looking at it at $1.25, and I said, "Man, that is cheap." You know, and I thought I was late to the game, getting in at $1.70, things like that. But now it's $2.95 heading up. NEM is my guilty little pleasure. I've got quite a bit of that, and it's a coin nobody talks about. You know, it's a very fast transaction type of a coin. It's not private, you know. I mean, that is I think the downside of NEM. But it allows you to harvest right off your computer, so you can actually get additional NEM once you're vested, and it has a fixed amount. Now that fixed amount is large; it's 9 billion. I mean, that's a lot, but there's not going to be any more, and so it was kind of a speculative play of mine. And then my last but not least is Pivx. You know, I set up my wallet yesterday. It was not easy. I'm already staking. I haven't gotten anything yet that I can see. But yeah, that's my smallest holding. It's worth about, I don't know, looks like right now it's worth about $330. I'm going to do a video coming up talking about how, Dash versus Pivx. And to me, it's not such a clear-cut thing. You know, I'll share with you my thoughts on that. But anyway, so here we're going to upgrade our hash power on the Dash. Bad gateway. I don't know what that means. Is it time for the Genesis mining Ponzi scheme to end. No, I'm just kidding. I think they've been paying out for 3 years. I think we're good. Okay, here we go. I can upgrade hash power. I'm going to do a 5 mega hash bump for John, and I'm going to keep on hitting him. And here's my list. My list is short. Not many people have hit my code, so I've got this Rex guy that I got to hit back, and then I'm swinging back around. This Seb Leb guy hit me up hard, so I'll be hitting him again. And yeah, that's where we are. So let me grab his promo code for John Carruthers. Just a reminder, if anybody hits my code, I will hit them back. And if I don't get any new people, I'm swinging back around and hitting the ones that hit me. You know, I feel like this is really kind of helping everybody out. It's also developing community. You know, I haven't met these people personally. You know, Thomas G and Yellow Fever and John Carruthers and, you know, some of these other people, but I feel like I know them and they're really trying to do good within the community and really trying to improve their wealth. And I appreciate the fact that they're sharing that with other people. They actually inspired me to start doing this. I'm a pretty busy person. I'm a professional. I own my own business, and I've got a couple of kids, and I've got a lot going on. So I don't do as many videos as I would like. I watch a lot, especially when I'm exercising. I pretty much, you know, so into this. I watch so much, and on YouTube. But I would like to do, if I get some time, some real kind of thought-provoking videos. I did that one on why I thought cryptocurrency in general was going to keep on rising. And, you know, I'm a firm believer of that. I think that the reason you see so many altcoins doing great is that there's just all kinds of new money coming into this market. And I believe that it's because that the general public is now kind of aware of Bitcoin. And, you know, I'm a little older. I'm 54 years old, and I have been a professional and owned my business for a long time. So I have, you know, a respectable amount of assets. And, you know, for me to switch to start thinking about things other than stocks and bonds and real estate and precious metals, the traditional things, and getting into this, you know, I'm not the only one. So you're beginning to see that people like me and people that are in the financial realm are beginning to wake up to the cryptocurrency market. And if that kind of money starts coming in, it's like, it's game over, because when you come here and you look at the cryptocurrency market cap altogether, the total market cap for everything, including all the altcoins, is what, $25 billion. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's like one company in the S&P 500. I mean, it's the whole market. And, you know, if financial advisors start thinking about that, and they start telling people, you know what, I mean, look at these numbers: Ripple up 81%, Augur 22, Gollum 30. And you just look at all this green, here's Round up 97. You don't get these kind of gains anywhere else. If they start saying, you know what, put 1%, put 2%, put 5% of your assets into the cryptocurrency world, you know, if that kind of money starts coming in, I mean, it's game over. Everything's going to be going up. It's going to be crazy. And, you know, I was putting a lot of money into precious metals, physical precious metals. You know, I've got kind of a stupid amount. And, you know, it's just, I have to store it. I've got 3 different storage places. And, you know, when it comes time to sell, it's like I'm going to have to, you know, work at it. You know, lick envelopes and you know, sell it on eBay. And this is point and click kind of stuff. And, you know, I just think more people are coming in, and that's my explanation for why all the altcoins and everything is going crazy. I think new money is coming in. I think that cryptocurrency is being accepted. It's been around a while now. The technology is being used in a lot of different areas. Everybody's talking about that, the banking, etc. So, you know, you almost can't lose. It's almost like, to me, it's almost like you can take your dartboard and throw it at any of these guys, and you can do pretty well. And if you're discriminatory about it, then you know you can do really well. So that's what I'm doing. Remember to subscribe to John, and that's it. I'll be doing a little video a little bit later on Dash versus Pivx, which everybody is talking about. And until then, y'all have a great day. Happy mining. And don't forget, if you use my code on Genesis Mining, I will get you back. Later, guys.